Hello guys, in this beautiful day, this is the best dessert in Portugal. This is Bolo de Bolacha. Buttercream, cookies, sugar, and zero respect for diets. I'm cooking it at home today, but to show you the process, I need to go back to the yesterday because this baby sat in the fridge for 24 hours. Back again. So today's project, how we can realize that we need ingredients. And for ingredients, we have 3 egg yolks. Now it's whole eggs, but we will separate them. We need whole pack of manteiga, butter. Keep it room temperature, so it's nice and fluffy. We need sugar. We need nata or whipped cream. Now it's not whipped, but we will whip it. We need coffee. Originally it's like this, but perfectly would be if you make it already. Make it really strong, so strong that you can wake up your ancestors. For this, I put 6 spoons with a mountain. So 6 spoons with a mountain. This is the most important part. Maria cookies. Shout out to all Marias, you're the best. We need half of this pack, but normally you can buy separate. So you need 400 grams of Maria cookies. Maria cookies 165, nata 83 cents, manteiga 244. So most expensive part is manteiga in this party. Coffee 3.99. What is this? Ah, this is wine. Okay, that's gone already yesterday. Scales, because if you are not professional dessert maker, you need this. For instruments, what goes for instruments? Tray, where we gonna assemble the cake. Whisker, not whiskey, whisker. Spatula. I never use this, by the way. So let's see how it goes. I think that's it. We can get to the assembling part. Where I got the idea of making today's video is that Bolo de Bolacha is pretty straightforward, my favorite dessert in Portugal. And a lot of you viewers, commenters, said that it's very easy. It's very easy to make. Let's see how easy it is. Because one thing I know for sure, in cafe or Tasco restaurant, I pay 4 or 5 euros for one piece of Bolo de Bolacha. If I can make this in 7 euro realm, this is hell of a deal. Okay, I need a small bowl for separating egg yolks. Can I do it in the same? This is the part when it gets messy, but eggs are dirty. Can you give me another bowl? You will separate it? Okay, I will give it to the assistant. Thank you. What I'm doing, I'm opening butter. This is Portuguese grandmother universal tool. And what I like about Portugal, that you don't need to measure this thing. You just put... can I get a spoon? I'm kind of getting used to this, that I'm just sitting and talking. My favorite thing to do. So we put all butter in the bowl. I forgot the recipe. Can somebody remind what I do next? I think I just mix butter. See? Until it's smooth. It's already smooth. Slowly? Okay. I mix it slowly. Something is off. Okay, guys. This is not working. I think we need electrical help. Can we go there? Okay. This manual mode is not working. So I think we need this. This works better. Yay! This is what I'm talking about. I think this is the part where we add sugar.
Soon.
Smells delicious. It's already good. Bolo de Bolacha is already good. Yes, now we need, I think, add sugar. 200 grams. So let's go take sugar. Azúcar brancos de cana. I need measuring spoon. This is 100 grams. Okay, let's do this. Batteries are dead. Okay. 200 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. 195. Okay, let's make it 202. But now I need to pour it slowly. Can I have my assistant? I think we slowly add sugar. Stop it for a bit. Stop. Let's go again. Oh. Maybe I do it with spoon? No? Okay. And I forgot to mention that this cake is special. Because it's very good. I'll test it out. It tastes like cake already. I think that's it. We put egg yolks. This should be where magic starts to happen. Like Portugal and egg yolks has very warm relationship. Because back in the day, I remember the nuns did something with egg whites. So they were left with a lot of egg yolks. So let's pretend we are nuns and we have left 3 egg yolks from whatever process we did before. So I'm just putting it here. I need to use spatula to get all of the yolk. Okay. Okay, this is it. And I whisk it. Whisk it again. Let's see. This is turbo and this is normal. Maybe we need to start with normal. Aveiro, here I come. This is over smallish probably. Just look at the texture. This is butter, sugar, and eggs. Egg yolks.
Yolks.
This would be original recipe, but we are stepping up the game. Okay, next step is we take another clean bowl and natas. This is not original, but I've tried a couple of bolos de bolachas in Portugal, and I remember that I like with natas. So it makes things lighter and you get more cake. More cake you get. That's the most important part. You get more cake. So we pour. Oh, okay. Let's not show off. Okay. That's done. I put it here. It will not fly everywhere.
Try.
Okay, I'll be very gentle. No, we need to figure out some system. Oh. Something like this. For the first part we will use the towel so it doesn't ruin apartment. Nothing is happening. So I've been doing this around 3-4 minutes now and it gets thicker but not like whipped cream. Not there. By the way, we cannot mess this up because I know whipped cream, if you whip it too long, it becomes butter. So all we will have left is more butter. But now you see, it's getting a kind of a texture already. I think it's 2 minutes and that's it. See? And I think for Bolo de Bolacha we don't need to be like super solid. You can add something if you want.
I think you need to do it more.
More? Okay. Tell me in the comments what are the suggestions to make whipped cream whip faster.
Am I ever gonna get there? Am I ever gonna get there?
I will bring this to the table for our next stage. I think it's good. So the hardest part in this process is cleaning the kitchen and whipping the cream. But remember, the whipped cream is not an original recipe. So if you want to make 100% original, you don't do this process. You just make butter, sugar, eggs, and then layer the cake.
Two hours later.
No, that's it. We will not get better texture. I think just continent whipped cream doesn't whip. Let's get our cake done. We still need to wait a long time. Come here. So we will fold the whipped cream into the butter and sugar and egg mix. I don't know how we're gonna fold it because it's unfoldable. Well, looks good, delicious anyways. Okay, you fold it. Okay?
Okay.
That will be the base of the cake. Well, looks kind of edible. There are no bad ingredients, so. And just for your information, we are in Cascais. I'm back in Cascais. I don't know what else to say. Let's get back to our Bolo de Bolacha.
No, I think we kind of messed this up.
How we can mess it up? Let me taste.
No, it's not about the taste. It's about the
Ah, yes, because when we will put in the cake, it will
Yeah, it should be more solid than liquidish like this.
Maybe we put in the freezer
No.
for a bit.
You will put it in anyway later. So
Yes, but while we are assembling it. No?
it will be more solid in the fridge anyway because it's a butter.
Yes, but while we... but we are assembling with the walls. So
Yeah,
it will not
yeah,
dissolve.
yeah.
I think, guys, just don't overthink this process, because in Portugal, what I love about Portugal, you take simple ingredients, simple
You make it complicated.
simple cooking, simple cooking process. You make it complicated. In the end, if it doesn't work out, you eat it anyways. Let's try the. It's delicious. It's really delicious. Only thing I feel sugar grains, so sugar is not dissolved
Yet.
yet.
That's why you need 4 hours in the fridge. Or even better.
Minimum 4 hours in the fridge. Perfect world overnight
Overnight.
in the fridge.
Then it's gonna be good.
Yes. Okay, let's assemble. Or I will dip the cookies in a coffee, because I need first layer of cookies.
Yep.
Okay. Let's open this up. So Maria cookies. If you spent your childhood in Portugal, Spain, or half of the Europe, you probably ate these things watching cartoons. In Lithuania, we didn't eat these. We ate salga cookies, which is pretty much the same, only it's not circles, it's squares. In Latvia, everything is in squares. Okay, we open the Maria cookies and we take coffee. You need to have your coffee cold, because if you will use hot coffee, the cookies will die even before you're taking them out and you're making Portuguese soup. So let's quick dip the cookie. Put in a bowl. That's enough. We should face Maria upside or downside?
Up.
Upside, okay. Maria today is looking at us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are we gonna fill the gaps in between?
I don't know. I think we need to break some of them.
Yeah. This is like Portuguese cobblestones. You adjust. Actually, we could probably just crush them and put in a layer, but okay. Let's make it beautiful. It is pretty.
Yeah.
In Portugal, we are not thinking about pretty, we are thinking about functional, edible, tasty, fulfilling. So I will crush, probably it's wrong, just to fill the first layer.
I think it's enough.
It's enough?
Yeah, you just need one layer.
Okay, I will put just this last cookie. It turned out quite good, actually, it doesn't fall off. And we put on cookies. Like this.
You asking me?
Well, this is the first time cooking Bolo de Bolacha. It's definitely not for sale grade Bolo de Bolacha, but we all fam.
It's good.
It's good, yes. I think that's it, yeah? Now we put...
the next layer.
Let's put next layer. Yeah, this is easier. So you put the paste here, and then just it's assembling nice. We put all leftover buttercream here, and our cake is ready.
On the top we need another cookie.
Yes, we will crumble the cookies. Perfect. Okay, and I learned one trick. I learned one trick from the restaurant. You soak one Maria cookie and put it in the middle. Here you go. That's the brand of the cake. We do like this. And off the fridge we go. Keep this in the fridge at least for 4 hours, I would say. Overnight easy. Maybe 2-3 days in the fridge. But it will not survive so long in the fridge. Take out your pork belly and put Bolo de Bolacha. Pork belly will be in the next episode. Let's calculate the calories. Butter is around 700. 700 times 2.5 is around 1600. Whipped cream 200 milliliters is another, let's say 600. 3000. Cookies another 500, 3500. Sugar 4000. So yeah, it's around 4,000 or 5,000 calories. So you even doesn't, if you eat whole cake, you doesn't exceed your calorie limit for the day. Perfect. Okay, that's it. Ciao guys for today. I see you tomorrow. "24 hours later." Well, actually, it's a lot more. It's 1 week later.
Yeah.
Because problem with the first cake first is, okay, I filmed my reactions, how it tasted. It was not the best. It was around 8 out of 10.
Don't lie.
Okay, 4. 4 out of 10. And we made yesterday completely new because I lost all the footage from impressions. Probably this thing is at fault. I was just enjoying this too much and forgot to press record. So we have new cake. I will show you the difference and explain the difference. Same tray, same ingredients, only whipped cream. I took different one. I took not Continent brand. I took, no, I think Mimosa or something like that. We put in a different tray and it whipped like in 3 minutes.
Yeah, less even.
Yes. And we have better whipped cream in this Bolo de Bolacha
And buttercream is better. Definitely better.
what we did different with buttercream, I forgot.
Also different tray.
Different tray
And a lot longer time.
and more liquid. So because outside now it's 29 degrees, it was easier to whisk the butter. So you need to have warm butter and good trays. Yes. Without further ado, I will introduce you to this drink. It's the present from Tonito, from Leitao episode. Bagasso con Medronio. It's been 2 months, so it got even better. And Bolo de Bolacha. Oh yeah. Way better. I will show you closer. See? My last
But you cannot compare.
yeah, my last cake didn't cut. It was like you can take the spoon, add milk and eat like a cereal. So this is way better. But to be honest, also the last cake, if I would order in Tashko restaurant or anywhere else, I would still eat it and not complain. But that's about every dish I eat, yes. Wow.
It looks like a cake.
Yeah, it looks like cake. Maybe, yes, the cookies are separated. They're not like in one thin line, like a coastline of Portugal, but
But it looks good.
this already tastes better by the looks since the last cake. But we told you all the mistakes to avoid. Get good whipped cream, get good tray, whisk it longer. You will feel it when it's good, when it's bad. Here you go.
Thank you.
You want shot?
Nope.
It's not moscatel.
Try this piece. Cookie cake.
Okay, yours impressions are first.
It's good.
It's good? Mm-hmm. Well, you didn't eat the
Yeah,
last
I don't
one.
know the previous one, but I know this is better.
I don't know which first. Okay, I taste
This
first
one.
the cake. Yeah,
Tastes like real cookie cake.
texture is definitely way better.
You said that you felt sugar in previous one, and it was way like butter, not like buttercream, but like butter.
Wow, this is good. This is restaurant grade Bolo de Bolacha.
Because
But still sugar. You feel the sugar grains?
no, a little bit maybe.
Maybe you need to feel sugar in cakes. Let's say sugar not dissolved adds another layer of texture. So that's a pro, not a con.
Crunchy.
So all the cooking process you saw in this video, I will not say it's useless, but basically that cake, what we made with that process, was not good. This cake, what you didn't see in the frame, what we made without the camera, is way better. But you get the idea. So even if you fail first time, you will know your mistakes and you will get better at this. Just believe in yourself. To our first Bolo de Bolacha.
Yes.
Cheers.
Thank you. I know you helped me a lot yesterday.
Yes, I think we nailed it.
We nailed it.
Ciao.
Definitely.
This is not the Bolo de Bolacha drink. So tell me in the comments.
Did you try it?
This?
No, at home. Make
Yeah.
it at home.
I've tried Bolo de Bolacha in Shanfana episode with doce de ovos, and still the cake was very soft. Even with the whipped cream, it's still pretty dense. It's not airy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us how to get airy texture to Bolo de Bolacha, and we see you next time. Ciao.
Me too. Ciao.
But damn, it's impossible to lose weight in Portugal.
Impossible.